this is Noreen from Joy Cards. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yay! For more of my Stampin' Up! Card videos, please click the subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified when my videos release. So this video, my son's getting married, so this is my second video that I kind of have to rush out. But I've actually thought about doing this video for a little while, and I know there's a lot of demonstrators that are out there that are kind of like on their own. They have an upline that they don't communicate a lot with or whatever. Or there's customers that really need to know what is going on with Stampin' Up. So this is my September what's going on with Stampin' Up video. Anyway, there's a bunch of things actually going on. So this was quite timely. First of all, I mean, there's 4 major things going on, but let's start with weekly deals. So for the month of September, on the 8th, which is already passed, the 15th, the 22nd, Stampin' Up! Is doing weekly deals. And you go on the website, and there will be all kinds of things that they're offering. Right now, there are dies that go with stamps that are from the mini catalog and from the annual catalog. And I'll show you right here. This is the one from the previous week. So in the annual catalog is this birthday piggy, and in the catalog there aren't dies, but now you can get dies for them. Also in the annual catalog, tree trimming, they're offering the dies, and this is only for September and only while supplies last. So if you want the dies that match this, you got to do it right now. Also, Waterfall Dies. I've already done this video. Otherwise, I would get these Waterfall Dies because these are killer here. Look, there are 31 dies. And you can buy these things separately, or you can buy them in the bundle. So if you already have the stamp, you can just go ahead and just buy the die. Also, the Yeti dies. This is in the mini catalog right now. They're offering the dies. So these are the ones, and I think there's some more. Also in the mini catalog, Apple Harvest. Here's the dies for that. And then in the annual catalog, Fresh Cut Stems. They've got the dies for that. So it's called Perfect Partners. It's the 1st through September 30th, and they're weekly deals. Now, I don't know if they keep these until they run out and they kind of just keep going, but you got to check every week. So on the 8th, which has already happened, the 15th and the 22nd, all through actually September 28th is when it goes away. It's for customers, it's for demonstrators, it's for workshop, it's online. So this is the first thing that I'm talking about is weekly deals. The second thing I want to tell you is about branded merchandise. So if you are a demonstrator, you can buy branded merchandise. And sometimes this stuff is just kind of silly, but they actually have some really cool things here. They have a coffee mug, they have this beanie, they have a pullover, and then they have these tumblers. I'm so getting at least one of these tumblers. I think I want to get the one in the Orchid Oasis, but they also have one in Tahitian Tide and the Sweet Sorbet. The hoodies come in all different sizes, and of course they have the grid paper, they have a poster, some file folders, the normal kind of stuff, and a bag. But the branded merchandise right now is really cool, and those tumblers are awesome. Third thing, paper pumpkin. The paper pumpkin for October is going to be a Christmas one. Look at the box. The box is cool. And I'm still going to try to get some August paper pumpkins. And if you're a demonstrator or just a customer, hey, keep looking and see if paper pumpkin brings up a previous paper pumpkin that was just really awesome. The last one, August one, was incredible. So keep looking for that. But here's October's paper pumpkin. And all I can show you, because that's all they give us, is the outside of the box is cool. Also, they gave us one little stamp to kind of look at. And they did tell us, actually, if you're a demonstrator, you have all this information on your website that tells you about paper pumpkin. So it includes the photopolymer stamp set. The color is early espresso. You get cards and card bases and envelopes. There's die cuts, die cut labels, iridescent foil die cut snowflakes. Oh, so these snowflakes in this picture are in the kit. Some vellum. I think one of them's vellum. That one's vellum. And these are the iridescent foil die cut snowflakes. vanilla epoxy dots. Let's see, I don't think they're in the picture here. And also mini dimensionals. The cards are regular sizes, and the coordinating colors, which is really important. So if you don't have all the cardstock, if you're a demonstrator, you should have all the color of your basic cardstocks. But if you're not, if you're a customer, make sure you got Bermuda Bay, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Shaded Spruce, Sweet Sorbet, and Berry Vanilla, and have the ink and the paper. And then you'll be able to do all kinds of fun alternatives with your paper pumpkin, because I put out a monthly paper pumpkin alternative, and I think they're really good. So anyway, the deadline for paper pumpkin, you can get it now because today's the 11th. So from the 11th to October 10th, you can subscribe and get a paper pumpkin kit. And if you look in the description of my video, I will put in a link that's customized to my Stampin' Up! Online store, and you can subscribe. And I think they let you buy just 1 month. I believe there's a way to do that. If not, email me, Noreen at joyofcards.com, and I can get you a paper pumpkin box for October. I can have it shipped to your house and everything. So that's really important. And if you're a demonstrator, know that in this material they give you online, they also give you your own customized link. So if you scroll down to the very end, your customized link to Paper Pumpkin, and since you're already logged into your account and you're looking at this, this is just for you. That's how I'm getting my link, because I know a lot of my subscribers are demonstrators. I love you. Keep subscribing. I love you. Case me. I don't care. So, and kind of use me as your base, because I'm thinking about doing this video once a month. What is going on with Stampin' Up? So this is kind of the lowdown if you're kind of an orphaned demonstrator. So this is Paper Pumpkin. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is kits and collections. This is a great time of the year to get one of these kits, whether you're a demonstrator or you're a customer, because we're approaching Christmas and there's some really cool Christmas kits. Now, these are just kits. In fact, the next one that I'm going to be doing is from the mini catalog. This is 2022-2023. It's this Nourish and Flourish kit. I'll probably do that the week after my son gets married. That's why I'm doing these weird videos now. But I'm going to be doing this and not only making their basic cards, but I'm going to do alternatives for this. And these are great because they're inclusive kits, and you can take their coordinating colors and you can take some basic die shapes, maybe a couple of stamps that are very basic, and make some really, really cool different cards out of it. But they're also these kits here, and the one that I'm going to get next is the Christmas gifting kit. So this is all like tags and everything. So I can make their tags, and then I'll do some alternatives to that. They have like a fall one, Cozy and Bright. Is that Cozy and Bright? And then there's a bunch of generic kind of ones for birthday. I mean, there's all kinds of kits. And you can just, there's a birthday one here. But I believe there are 2 Christmas ones. And I'm going to be doing some alternatives for that. And that's basically what is going on with Stampin' Up! At the moment. So if you have any questions, or if you want a paper pumpkin, or if you're a demonstrator and it's like, how did you find this? You can email me, Noreen at joyofcards.com, and I'll take care of you. If you want that paper pumpkin kit for the Christmas one, click on the link in the description of my video. So if you go to the title of the video, there's like a little down arrow and a show more. Click on that. It brings down all my information, everything. And there's also a link that you can click on to get this kit through me. If you're a demonstrator and you need some help, email me. I don't mind. That's what we're all here for. We're here to support each other. If you happen to be an orphan demonstrator. So, and I have a huge group of ladies that we meet like once a month online. And if you're wanting to be a demonstrator, I've got a very, very supportive group that gives a lot more details than this, but this is all the meat of what's going on with Stampin' Up. So that will do it for me, and I'll be back for my son's wedding next week, and I'll get back to making cards. So thank you very much. Bye.